Hi friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you people 3 quick, simple and easy breakfast recipes. And the best part about these recipes is that you can prepare them beforehand, like literally a night before, and go ahead and simply make them in the following morning. So I would like you people to try these recipes and let me know in the comment section below what do you all think about these breakfast ideas. I personally think that recipes that require pre-preparation and can be prepared and made night before are the best when it comes up to working women's and busy moms as well. So let's get started and see what I've got for you people. Here, the first recipe is the cheesy paneer paratha recipe, and for that I am going to create a flour. In the flour, I'm going to add some salt. Here is wheat flour. I'm going to add some sugar. Then I'll be adding some baking powder to it. Mix all of them together. If you want, you can skip the baking powder, but I just love the texture that it brings out in the parathas. And here I'm going to need a firm dough, and the dough is like you can prepare. This is the preparation that you can do a night before. Here I'm going to divide the dough into 5 equal parts, and the filling, for the filling I have simply grated processed cheese and paneer, 50% of both the things, and added some green coriander and green chilies, salt and pepper in it. So there was nothing exceptional to be shared about the filling of these parathas, so I just simply went ahead and skipped the part. So you can see I am just stuffing the filling entirely. Like, you can stuff this filling as much as you want in these parathas and they won't burst out, I can guarantee you. So here I am just filling the parathas. I'll just make these bowls that I am preparing, these loaves, and then I'll just store them in the fridge after giving it a good coat of oil. Here you can see, and I'll store it overnight and I'll make the parathas following the next morning, as I've mentioned earlier. Here it's the next morning, it's breakfast time, and I'm just simply going ahead and dusting some dry flour on top of the loaves and just making sure that I am rolling them pretty well. And while I roll it, there is a tawa that is waiting for me. It's already heating. You need to make sure that your tawa is very well heated when you are cooking parathas. Parathas are not supposed to be made on a lighter heated tawa. That you need to make sure. Now here you can use anything and everything you want, be it oil, be it butter, be it ghee, anything you feel like for cooking your parathas. I am using desi ghee over here, and here you see the cheese will melt inside, the processed cheese will melt inside and give it a very nice texture. You can see they turned out really well. My son enjoyed it a lot, and you should try it. Now next I'm going to make a fat bread with the help of a dosa batter. Now normally you would have tried dosas that are quite thin in consistency, but I'm going to make a thick dosa over here. So here I have a pre-prepared dosa batter that I have stored. Like, this is the prior preparation that you can do. And then I'm going to add some salt to it, some jeera powder to it. You're not going to need a lot of flavors in it. It tastes really good and it's very healthy. I'm just simply going to dilute it a little bit, adding a little bit more water, and just gradually add water. Make sure that you reach the required flowing consistency that you need to. And then I'm simply going to add a tempering to it. It tastes really awesome. Just try it once. So here I'm going to use I'm going to go ahead and heat some mustard oil. To it I'll add rye, the black big mustard, and then I'll add hing to it. And rye takes a little while longer to get crackled up, so I'm going to add in jeera over there, some urad dal over there, just a pinch of urad dal, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some curry leaves and red chili, and I'm going to go ahead and simply transfer the tempering to the dosa batter. Now I know this sounds, smells beautiful and amazing. You have to try it once just to experience how tasty it turned out. If you want, you can go ahead and simply add in some what do you call them, veggies to it as well, but it was tasting brilliant as it is. Here I'm sharing my secret recipe of a chutney as well. I didn't add any fresh nariyal. So I'm adding just the coconut, dry coconut powder to it, roasted gram, pudina, jeera, namak, nimbu, and green chili, and I'm just going to grind it out simply. And this chutney even turns out really very amazing. I'll heat some mustard oil in a kadhai. I'll crackle some mustard and hing in it, and then I'll add some green chilies. I'll add some curry leaves to it, and then simply go ahead and add the tempering to the chutney. The chutney turned out amazing. You've got to try this, and you'll forget entirely about the fresh coconut chutney if you'll try it once. It's just an amazing recipe. You should go ahead and try. So here I am simply gonna go ahead and heat a tawa. It should be super duper heated, and then add some oil on it, and then I'll cover it with the help of a bowl. I just needed the size to be restricted. I didn't want it to the batter to flow out. I wanted it to thicken up a little bit, and once the batter sets down, you can remove the katori, and after removing the katori, I'll simply go ahead and flip it. Now here I am using the reverse side of my spatula. I don't have a non-stick tawa. My tawa is iron made, and I just simply apply some tricks, and nothing sticks to the pan a lot. Here you can see I have prepared my bread, and it's quite thick yet very very tasty. So I hope you all will enjoy. If you people will try this recipe, do let me know in the comment section below what did you people felt about this one, and tell me what vegetables you added. Now, now I have went ahead and saved the best fun for the last. Here I'm going to share with you people the recipe of breakfast muffins and no maida to it. I am going to use wheat flour, 2 katoris of wheat flour, half katori semolina, 2 katoris of besan, and this is the proportion you need. Salt, baking powder, baking soda, red chili powder, jeera, and here I am adding some oil to it, and then I'm going to add some curd to it, and then I'm going to add my vegetables to it. For vegetables, I'm going to use some onions, some carrots, and some tomatoes. If you have capsicum, they'll definitely turn out to be a little bit more better. And to this batter I have added some baking soda as well, if I haven't mentioned it earlier. Here I have shared how I love cutting my vegetables. This is the portion that I did enjoy doing a lot, so I thought I have never shared it in any of my videos, so I just went ahead and recorded it and shared it with you people. So I'm going to grate some coconut carrot, and then I'm going to cut some fine some coriander and some what do you call it, green chili to it. Mix it when it's dry, and then go ahead and add some water to it. Like gradually add the water to it. You don't want the consistency to get ruined, because muffins are different. You need to pay attention upon the consistency of the batter. So here I am doing the same, adding little water at a time to make sure that everything sets in perfectly. You need to rest the batter for 10 minutes so that semolina can fluff up and make sure that the batter is perfect. Now here I am going to go ahead and grease my pan. Here I have used a tray. If you don't have a tray like a baking tray like that, you can simply go ahead and use some glass bowls for this as well. And if you want, you can make it in a kadhai as well. If you feel like you don't have a microwave, you can simply go ahead and make it in a kadhai. Now while those 10 minutes are passing, I am passing my time, so just going ahead and make sure that I have toppings, vegetables that I need to apply as toppings. So here I am cutting some tomatoes and onions. Over here you can see me pouring the batter. Now when you talk about muffins, the speciality is they fluff up. So you need to make sure that the batter is filled all the way to the neck so that they can fluff outwards and rise. So here I am doing the same, just making sure the batter is perfect. So here you can see the batter is like the consistency of the batter is perfect, plus the quantity turned out to be perfect for 6 muffins. And now I'm going to top it up with the veggies that I just cutted. This will make sure that the muffins crack really well and get cooked from inside. So just make sure you apply something as a topping on a muffin. So here I am just simply adding onions and tomatoes on top of it, and I'm just going to gently pat them in with the help of my knife. I have preheated my microwave on 200 degrees Celsius. I'm just going to place the tray inside my microwave and forget about it for 35 minutes. and you can use these 35 minutes as and however you want. I just took a bath for within these 35 minutes. Now the entire preparation can be done a night before, and you can simply just go ahead and preheat your oven while you're brushing your teeth. Here you can see me, I've taken a bath as I mentioned earlier in those 35 minutes. So you can preheat your oven while you're brushing your teeth and getting freshened up, and you can simply pop the tray right in and take a bath and get ready for office, while for 35 minutes your muffins are getting baked, and even you will not realize it, and your muffins will be ready for breakfast. You can grab it in hand and leave for office, or you can hand it over to your child and he can leave for school. You won't even notice how easy it was once, until unless you try it. So hopefully you will try it, and let me know in the comment section below how you felt about it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay blessed. Bye bye.